What's up, Queen Regina?
Hello, oh so dope. How are you?
What is going on?
Congratulations.
My goodness, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
It's not
yes.
Cleo today. It's Queen. It's
I
Queen.
already know. I already know. Look, I saw the avatar. I see the ski mask. You be riding. You've been riding around here with the ski mask.
Yes, right, and dirty,
Yeah.
right, and dirty.
I already know. I already know. I said when I saw the headdress, I said, okay, she's the queen right now. I already know.
Yes. Yes. How are you?
Oh my goodness, I'm amazing. I'm blessed. Another opportunity, and like I said, I appreciate your support. Just like everybody's just been showing me love on this journey, and this celebration is mainly for supporters like yourself. That's just seeing me every step of the way and how this channel's grown. So I'm great to answer your question. I really am.
You're welcome. And I've been watching your videos because I'm still, and I remember that question you asked me, where is it that you wanted to take? You asked me where I want to take my channel,
Hmm.
and I'm still figuring it out, but I'm learning from you and some of the things you implemented as far as your shorts
Hmm.
and, branching out that way. And I do like the vertical thing YouTube has implemented.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I listen, Queen Virginia. That is one of the best things YouTube could have done, for the platform as of late is that vertical live stream. It gives everybody a chance. It gives you a chance to grow your audience because the more you swipe up, it's going to recommend you to people that's live somewhere in the world. And regardless if you're not subbed up to them or not, you'll find yourself in somebody's live stream that you might actually like the content. So that's exposure. And I thought that was just a great idea on YouTube's behalf. So yes, I love that. I love vertical.
Yes, and that explains how some content creators who are using the vertical are
Hmm.
gaining the subscribers
Hmm.
because YouTube, with that, are exposing you to its billions of
Hmm.
people. I
Hmm.
did vertical for the first time, I think Monday, and I was
Hmm.
doing some kitchen stuff and coffee.
Hmm.
And it was people not from this sector came up, they talked. They were from another country, one person.
Hmm.
And I'm enjoying the vertical because it's a dialogue with no beef, no anger,
Hmm.
and it's really getting to meet a new person and their culture, and
Hmm.
it grows your channel
Hmm.
exponentially. And
Hmm.
I yield the floor.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what it does. And Queen Regina, someone like yourself that's has so much charisma and and good verbiage and know how to deliver live streams and be entertaining. Your channel will go far, especially when you do the vertical live streams like that because the recommendations and people just coming through and you entertaining them, your channel will grow that much quicker because you are one of the few content creators that are very entertaining, so it's
Thank
gonna
you.
it's gonna go far, regardless of whatever,
Yeah.
all the of course outside whatever that stuff, whatever that's whatever. You as a like I've told you in our interview, you're very entertaining. The charisma is off the charts, and I see your channel. Your channel's growing fast right now. I see your channel now. Your channel's growing.
Yeah. And I'm on my backup channel, and I branched off and went and did a reaction to some body language experts for white
Mhm.
men. Man, that thing had like 2,000 views.
Yeah,
Oh, and it was a lot. I was like, oh my goodness. And so with my vertical, I just really love the interaction with new people. And they don't, they may share something because they love to share, but it's not
hmm,
hostile. It's not
right.
hostile at all.
Hmm.
And I enjoyed the vertical going live and the grow channels, all these different, the gamers. I'm just
Hmm.
meeting a lot of different people from lot of different areas, and I like it.
It's beautiful. Like I said, I love that YouTube implemented that. That is something that can help all content creators grow their channel really fast and help you network as well. Um, I just did the vertical live stream. I want to say, what was it, either last night or night before last, but I've gained a subscriber, and this subscriber was a content creator as well, and they was trying to network. So it's just a lot of opportunities with that, and I think that was very great what YouTube did right there. And they also recommend you for other content creators too, like down your
Yes.
timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think I like what YouTube is doing. I see the direction they're trying to grow. I mean, they're trying to go. They're trying to help people grow their channel. It's really up to you to see where you want to take it, honestly.
Yes, and because they have a lot of professionals coming to YouTube platform, and so they're providing all these extra tools as a magnet to come, and we get to partake of these tools. And so it's not where the entertainers that are coming, the Shannon Sharps and all of that, we get the same benefits to the tools that they do.
Yep.
And so we have to apply them. And some people say, oh, it's the technology. It's just, I mean, if you've been on your phone, it's almost like TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's exactly like that, right? And TikTok now is going to long form videos. TikTok was just a few seconds.
Wow.
So yeah,
so everything is changing, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah. And the advertisement, like I said, the exposure to the billions now. And the different people that you can talk to in your chat. I mean, in your, during the live stream, I really enjoy the vertical. And so the views and the subscribers are going to go up. And like you said, for your personality. And what I do with vertical, I ask for a subscription. I asked for a like. I says, glad you stopped through, but hit the subscribe button and come on back. I do that throughout my lives now.
You're supposed to, and you're doing just right as a content creator. That's what you want, the engagement, and you're doing just right. Because sometimes, even though a person's watching, they're so engaged in the show that they're not thinking about hitting the like button, even though they're liking the content. You got to be like, oh, while I'm doing this, y'all, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share the live stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just to kind of, it's kind of like guiding the people to your channel too as well. So you advertise it, you right on point. Like you right on point with a queen. Like look at you being a content creator now.
I'm a politician, so I'm always trying to get the vote. And that's one thing when people say, oh, she's always talking about her credentials. I just said because with YouTube, it makes it easier for me to maneuver. I got over that fright of stage fright about 30 years ago. Oh, so dope. Because when I first started speaking in front of folks, it can be nerve-wracking.
Right.
But I'm beyond that now. And then I performed in church plays, so I know about being in and out of character, modeling, all of that stuff. And so I bring all of me to YouTube. And that's why I've taken on the new mantra, the ultimate showgirl. The ultimate showgirl.
Ultimate showgirl. And listen, and that is quite fitting. I couldn't agree more. When you said that, I said that's it. That's it. Every time you wake up and want to do a catchphrase, guess what? It sticks. Anything you do, it's going to stick. Let me tell my story. Let me use the floor. You got so many. It's just like I said, you just a walking brand. That's why I say for people
Tampa, your motherfucker.
That's that. Oh my goodness! I love it. I told you, and that's what I was telling you in the interview because I saw all this.
Yes.
I
And
saw.
I go back to that, and I think I wrote something on my wall, and I'm sharing it with you as well because I didn't see a lot of your interviews, but I just remembered my interview and Siz's interview,
Mm-hmm.
and you knowing something special about the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it was just such a refreshing experience for you to see all my gifts and talents and
Mm-hmm.
acknowledge them and appreciate it
Mm-hmm.
and say, keep doing what you're doing. But it made me better after I left your show. It
Mm-hmm.
did.
And I just want to say that
Hmm.
makes me feel good that we both was able to pull something from that
Hmm.
conversation and grow as content creators because yes, me asking you to do that interview, I knew right away
Hmm.
it was going to make for such great content because of just the two personalities. Um,
Hmm.
the clash was just it was amazing, and it made for great content. The replay value
Hmm.
on that is just amazing, and everything up until this point right now, where you seeing your brand and your channel's growing,
Hmm.
that's what I saw, and that's what again that's what I said. That's what I saw for you, Queen Regina, and even now, when you're doing your live streams, I said she got it, the ultimate showgirl.
Yeah. And that's what I walked away from your show understanding my gift, the ultimate showgirl. And I have these little skills of voice editing and now AI. And so
Mhm,
my pictures that I get to make is my showgirl. I can be anything
mhm,
that I want to be. And my theme is still the queen bee. And
mhm.
with I can just give it a theme, put it on
Mhm.
a thumbnail, just like when I'm ski mask queen. Oh yeah, and I just love learning all these new tools.
Mhm.
And it takes me a minute because I'll watch a video and like with what was it, Cap Cut, I believe. I
Mhm.
wanted the doors to open, and when it opened into this big showroom. But I
Mhm.
had to learn that also dope. And what I do
Mhm.
is I stop, I rewind, I click the keys,
Mhm.
the different
Mhm.
steps. And these intros and these cinematic
Mhm.
are beautiful. Are
Mhm.
beautiful.
Mhm. AI is the future. AI is the future.
Hmm.
Just the photography, the literature. It's helping people improve without having to go through all the technical difficulties too, as well. So
Hmm.
I just like I said, I love what's going on. I love creating. Like I said in that interview
Hmm.
with my brothers with Shock and P, I just love content creating. And when I see something in someone that it's other content creators like yourself that I see greatness in as well.
Hmm.
That should be expounded more on that instead of things that can't help them grow. You know,
Right.
so but I would love to reach out, but again, I don't know what people headspace at, and plus, it's always a time and a place for everything. But in due time, whenever situations, presents opportunities present themselves, I should say. But like, I should see that because I love content
Hmm.
creating. It takes a lot for people to actually go outside the box and be original, than to settle for something cookie cutter that they think people want
Hmm.
because they think everybody will like it. Sometimes you got to be able to stand in the unpopular opinion and do you. You know,
Yes.
that's what I pride myself
Yes.
on.
And it was basically everybody thought a certain individual made me. I heard that statement today. But I'm a politician. I'm a
Mhm,
nurse. I'm a grandma. I'm a this.
mhm,
I'm that.
mhm,
I was in school plays. I was a pom pom girl. I brought all of this, and when I was younger, I suppressed a lot because I knew I was around certain individuals that
mhm,
would be intimidated by it. But
mhm.
I'm no longer that because that's what YouTube is for, to
Yes.
be you and show
Yep.
all your gifts and talents. And
Absolutely.
hey, that's what I do also dope. And I
Mhm,
make No apologies.
No,
God.
no, not at all. And as a matter of fact, I want to shed light on what you said. You know, you being on YouTube and you naming your accolades. You was a politician, you was a nurse. Every time you do that and say that on panels or your live streams, every time you do that, it's not no, and you know, and you, I'm pretty sure you've noticed this throughout the years. Anywhere you go, it's people telling you your accolades because you
Yes,
said so much.
yes,
You a brand. You know what I'm saying? That should tell
yes.
you that you a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
that's a brand in itself. You know, oh, here come Queen Regina saying that's a brand though. You know what I'm saying?
It
That's,
is.
that's you putting yourself out there and they know what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's a brand.
Mhm.
That's a brand. You know, so I just see all that and I just think it's genius. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, and I'm 57, so it's a little bit easier for me because at
Mhm,
57 you just don't care no more what people say.
mhm,
And I've seen your different posts. I'm leaving a legacy.
mhm,
Today I use AI to put my picture into a Barbie AI and then put it in the Barbie box. And
mhm.
I'm going to give that to my granddaughters
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
the Barbie looks like grandma.
Mhm,
It is such, I embrace technology.
mhm,
And
mhm,
so when I created that, and I know they went to go see this little movie, and now
mhm,
grandma is learning AI, and I
mhm,
put myself into the Barbie box, and it's grandma, and I'm gonna be excited to give them, this as a gift
mhm.
and a memory.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You are definitely leaving a legacy. You've created a legacy. Just being able to, be here today and withstand everything and still stand before the audience today. You've done you created a legacy. Like I said, anything I've seen you done or say, it's stuck just because of the legacy, So it's definitely legendary for sure.
Yeah, I have this one little saying: everything and everybody the Queen has ever touched turned to gold. It's just been the resistance. I know
Hmm.
what I bring. I bring a value.
Hmm.
I had to learn not to waste it. Now I
Hmm.
had to learn that also though, because
Hmm.
I don't mind helping and giving,
Hmm.
but once it starts to become draining and abused,
Hmm.
because no gift should be
Hmm.
abused.
Right.
No gift,
I
and I
agree.
had to learn that. And my next thing is I want to do beats and put my voice to sound with
Hmm.
these beats and stuff. Yes.
Oh, you get with the beats now? Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I purchased a lot of beats, and oh my god, they
Mhm.
sound so beautiful. It's just taking the time like I did with AI, and because again they have these little apps, you drop them on a timeline just like videos, the music and
Mhm.
your vocals. I'm just like, wow, it's
Yeah.
amazing to
You talking about
make
I didn't know
music
that.
now. Yeah,
Wow, they do that now too?
yeah,
Wow. Mm.
yeah. Let me see. I was gonna look at my little app. I don't know because I'm on my phone. And my friend,
Mhm.
because he dabbles in music, and he told me about this little app. And so I remember making my intros, and I hit an
Mhm.
app. The thing about me, I'll do something once, and then when I have to do it again, I can't remember. So that's
Mhm.
why I want to get into a routine of putting my voice to beats, and then I
Mhm.
won't have to sit there all night when I want to do it. And
Mhm.
it comes out good, but it's taking me like all day to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know, listen, I know what you mean. Like you really put in pain with content creating, so I understand what you mean. Um,
Yeah,
I
it's
spent
not
3 hours
easy.
I spent 3 hours on a 6-minute video, so I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, so yeah, you know what I mean. And so what I be trying to do is like, well, let me get this done, and then I'll use it like a little template. But then my imagination shows me something else next week,
Mhm. Mhm.
and I'm like, okay. And
Yep.
it's like once I do what I see, I got to spend another whole day creating it again.
That's what be happening. I promise you, that's what be happening. Your kids be learning so much, you just be like, oh my goodness. All right, I gotta do this now. I gotta do this. Yeah, you're always learning, and that's the content creator in you. You know,
Okay.
you got that creative. When your creative juices are flowing, you gotta go with them. You gotta make it do what it do, and every time
Yeah.
it's gonna be something different. Like I said, you're a creator by nature. That's why I was telling you that. You never
Yes.
saw that. Like I said, you definitely left some legendary material for sure. You left some legendary material behind for sure.
And I enjoy your different sceneries when you're at like a square in the city or at a park. I
Mhm.
watch you and I see the people passing by and you just be out there doing your thing, you know. I
Yeah,
do. So yeah.
yeah. Appreciate that.
So
And
yeah, I
I always
never stop
appreciate the support.
watching. Okay.
And
I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead.
huh?
Hmm.
Oh, I was gonna say this right fast. I do that too, Queen, just to show people it's okay to go outside and do something, get some scenery, do something different. We don't have to always be cooped up here. It's okay to go cross your threshold and get a new change of scenery. But yeah, and I definitely appreciate that.
Hmm. I enjoy the suit, gentlemen. You look very, very handsome, and you
Thank
dress
you.
up as well. And I just love your different setups. It's like you bring this. What is it? An interviewer or some different character to the stage,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? You dressed up for it. You had the right music for it. The
Yes.
theme. I just be like, wow. And it does take time
Mhm.
to do these things.
It really does. It really does. But I enjoy every bit of it for reactions like this one, like you give me right now, Queen. That's what makes it worth it all. Just the support and people enjoying the content. That's what motivates me to just keep going. Honestly, it really does.
And you inspire me to keep going because, like I said, I listen to you. I think I know I heard AI from you or whatever, but I just didn't know it was this easy to use, and I'm enjoying it. And a lot of my little intros now, man, they get so professional. I'm so thankful.
Yes, yes. All with the tap of a button. Now you good. Yep.
Yes, yes. So yes, I watch you all. I'm not a gamer, but I'm still gonna subscribe to your gaming channel everywhere you go. I will subscribe.
And I appreciate that every time. I really
Hmm.
The support is amazing, and thank you, Queen Reggie. Like I said, when I meant that when I said I appreciate you supporting me on this journey as well. I really do.
Hmm. Yes, because I know how it is. Black excellence.
Black excellence.
And I yield the floor, young man. Keep doing what you're doing. Take care.
Thank you, Queen Regina. You as well. Queen Regina, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Queen Regina. Um, right there. More proof that content creators align in just making content and growing